Hello guys, so we are gonna do the unboxing of pocoF1, which is here. And as I promised yesterday on my Facebook page that today I'm gonna bring this video. So here is the box which I'm going to cut with this green color knife. Yes, and yes, yeah, it's already coming off. Great. All right, here it is. Oh, this is some bell, and this is the stuff. We can keep this stuff aside. And here is the Poco F1. So, really, you guys want to know about this Poco F1 story? I think that this is again my imagination. Oppo becomes Poco, and speed you need becomes F1, Formula 1, you see. So Xiaomi is saying, Oppo, we are there to kill you, and saying to OnePlus as well that we are there to kill you. So that's Poco F1. That is my story. I don't know if that is the truth behind it. So all right, so this is the box that we get, and now we are gonna cut this and show it how this looks. So let's cut this down. All right, from here also, and so right here, I'll keep this aside. So here what we see is Snapdragon 845. Here we see liquid cooling system, and here we see other specification like dual camera and 4000 ampere big battery. So yeah, so somebody told me I should also talk about what is Snapdragon 845 and other things. So briefly, let me tell you, there are two main manufacturers of the processor, and one being the Qualcomm and one being the MediaTek. So Qualcomm is this 845, which is in this phone, is basically the fastest one, the latest one. This is based on 10 nanometer. There are Samsung also makes their Exynos chips. So these are the three major companies which are making their processor. So when somebody says it has Snapdragon 845, now you know that this is the latest processor which works on 10 nanometer process. 10 nanometer means it has the smaller size. So earlier we used to have 14 nanometer processor, 12 nanometer processors, and now we are on 10. And even next step that's Samsung is gonna do, or Apple is gonna do, is gonna be 7 nanometer. So less the distance between different register, less the power you you spend in doing the same task. So that is why smaller the processor is, it's gonna be better, it's gonna be faster, it's gonna be more efficient and less battery consumption. So 845, good. Liquid cooling, yeah. So let me tell you, liquid cooling. So what happens when you play a game for a long time, or watch a video for a long time, so ultimately it is the processing that is happening, and when this processing happens, there is a energy consumption that is happening, and that gets into heat, and temperature rises of your phone. And once temperature rises, sometimes there's likely to have damage the processor or the other parts on the board, on the motherboard of the phone. So having this liquid cooling technology, even if you are playing game like PUBG or Asphalt 9 or some big games for a longer time, this is going to make sure that it does not get so hot. And we are going to do the testing as well in the next video when I do the complete review of this phone. Today we are just gonna do the unboxing. All right, so 4000 mAh battery, you understood, dual camera. I guess now everybody knows. Now let's open this box. Ooh. Ooh. It's not slow motion. it's opening. Yeah, it's here. Okay, let me not play the tricks. All right, so here this is the yellow box that we get here. This is basically 128 GB version, 6 GB RAM. It's retailed at 23,999 rupees, and I purchased it from Flipkart. So now this is the pricing. What you get here is something. Let's see what it is inside. Okay, there is a case, which is nice. Nowadays all the manufacturers are giving this case. This looks nice, a little bit flimsy. I don't know how it's gonna fit on here. And here is the champ. Here's the real champ. Let's take it out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll keep it aside and we will look at the box. So box has this charger which has a rating of yeah, it's a fast charger. Surely it's a 2 ampere 12 volt 1. Okay, so yeah, this is indeed 9 volt 2 ampere in 12 volt 1.5 ampere. So definitely a fast charger. There is a cable. This is a cable, C-type cable that you get here, and a SIM ejector pin that I don't want to take it off. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we don't need to put SIM in right now. All right, so this is what you get in the box. Now let's go to the center of attraction of this video, this particular champ phone. Already I'm calling it champ. You know why? Because of the price. This price, you don't get this kind of specifications. So again, the specification we have already talked about. I'm going to peel this off. Yeah, here you go, my friend. This is gonna be peeled off. I'm gonna put it here, and here is the beauty. Now we are going to switch it on. So let me give you a physical overview of this phone. Basically, from front there is a notch, and there are two, I believe, a front camera and infrared sensor, and we have a backside which is looks like mostly the metal type, but I think it's polycarbonate. And that's where the money has been saved. And it has nice curve here. If you can really see, I can zoom in, and it has now here dual camera setup at the back, and a very similar situation. The position for fingerprint scanner, and you might get confused sometimes. You might touch the lenses, but that's all. That's okay. Now let's put it on. Okay, it says Poco. Yeah, Poco. By Xiaomi. Yeah, it says by Xiaomi, and it says it's powered by Android. So it's while it is booting up, and while I set it up, let me quickly set it up, and then I'll come back to this video again. Okay, you can go ahead actually. So first it asks for your language, then it asks for your country. I live in India, I know, so I'm gonna choose India. Yes, so I choose India here, and then what happens? Okay, it asks for the if you have any Wi-Fi, yes, of course I have. So I'm gonna set this up. It has both the bands, 5 volt and the 2.4 hertz and 5 hertz. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna connect it to. Don't see my password, okay? Yeah, it's connected. Yeah, okay. All right, it's connected now. We will go to next step, and it just says, you know, you have to accept. If you want to use this phone, you have to accept all of it, and there is lot of it. I don't want to read it out. Okay, now it's checking for the SIM. Insert the SIM. Right now I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna test this phone with GeoSIM and see how it goes in now. Let's okay, checking for updates in Google. So this is what you can do. You can copy your data from your previous phone or something. This is the pocoF1. Now quickly we will talk about what we get on the sides. So here is the, I believe, the micro SIM ejector. I said that I don't need, but I think I would need it. So box has to be toppled and box come out. What kind of arrangement it has. So okay, this is a hybrid solution. So you can have either 2 nano SIM or 1 nano SIM and one hybrid, one memory card, SD memory card. So yeah, that's all. So but it already has 128, so I don't need to expand much. I mean, 128 generally, we will see how much data it gives. So we are gonna skip everything. Skip. I agree. No thanks. So I hope you guys are able to see this. Got it. Allow. Okay, that's fine. This is also something. Okay, choose one theme. Okay, I like the dark one. This is good. Okay, so let's choose this one and move ahead. Okay, so setup completed here, and let's see what comes next. So overall, this display is looking pretty nice. I don't know if you guys can really see. There is a chassis steel ring around this chassis, and that shines in the light, so which is also good. But I think the display is little bit up fitted, and now let's see how it looks on the case. Okay, so on the case it goes like this. Okay, so that's pretty slim case that you get, and this is how it looks on the case. While it is setting it up, let's talk about. Okay, so it has this 3.5 mm jack, which is good thing. Unfortunately, you don't get the earphones in the box, so you have to get the one either you have already or you have to purchase one. And I'll leave some link, some good earphone in the description below. So get started. Allow. Yes. So here you go. We are already set here to use this phone. So let's quickly go. Oh wow, this has a different MIUI than the others. So this is like more of Android stock Android kind of stuff that you see. So yeah, that's cool. And now let me sort of see how the picture comes. I'm gonna add the pictures which I'm gonna take from this. It says AI camera, so AI capability is there. All right, so let me click some. Oh, these are my kids' toys I've stolen. He's gonna find me for that, but it's good. It's actually good, not bad. Look at the photos. I think it's pretty good in artificial lighting condition. So my first impression is that it is good. If you really see, there's a clear detail of paint going off, coming in here, so which is good thing, which is a good sign. It is taking a lot of details. Now what else? The it has a AI mode, it has I think portrait mode, and there is a selfie mode. So quickly let me take a couple of selfies which I'm gonna post. You can see right after this. So okay, let me okay, just to let you know, guys, I shaved because a lot of people said that I look better without beard. So here you go for you guys, and this is a smile. Selfie, click. And one more region that they give is my dimples, they get hidden in the beard. I don't know, that's all they say. But all right, so this is the summary of the phone. This seems to be a good phone. Let me see how much storage it has out of the box. Going into the setting, and here data uses portable SIM card. And okay, let's go in about phone. So if you really see here, this has 2.8 gigahertz clocked CPU, 6 GB RAM, internal storage. I don't know if I can really show you like this, and then see MI version. So this is especially, normally it says MI version, but it says bracket Poco. If you guys can really see it, I'll try to zoom here in the video when I edit. So it's 9.6 version which is there, MIUI, and it basically works on Oreo 8.1. So which is here, says Oreo, Oreo, like Oreo. We should move to Pi. Pi is more interesting. I don't know how this name comes to Google. What thought process. Just imagine a conference room, and we are talking about which suite is going to be next flavor of our operating system. Wow, that will be interesting meeting for sure to attend. So that's here, and let's look at the storage. Yes, storage. So you get almost 117 GB. If you can see here, 117 GB out of 128, which is good. I think 9 GB is what goes into the operating system, and those memory calculation. 1000 is not actually 1000. 1 mega is not 1000. It's 1024, and those calculation cut some of the GB. If you are from engineering background, I'm sure that you will understand. So yeah, so that's where it goes. So basically you're getting here 117 GB of thing, and first impression is good. The chin, though I feel, is a little bit wider. If I really compare it with my other phone, let me bring it. Just give me a sec. So here is the Vivo, that is my primary driver nowadays. So it has a smaller chin than this has a big chin. If you really compare both of them, I think see how the technology goes. Yeah, it's quick. Yeah. So okay, let's set up the fingerprint as well and see how fast it is. So where are you, buddy? Fingerprint scanner. So hope you guys are able to see it well. Little bit tilted. So yeah, it is registered. Now let's see how quickly it unlocks. So let me show. Here I touch and unlock very fast, quick, very fast. let's have the face unlock as well. I think it has add face data. Okay, let me add the face and see. फेस अनलॉक देख लेते हैं. इस कैमरे से आप देख पाएंगे, मैं ऐसे देखता हूँ, तुरंत अनलॉक हो जाता है. तो फास्ट है, जो कि एक्सपेक्टेड है. स्नैपड्रैगन 845 प्रोसेसर है, तो ज़रूरी है कि इतना फास्ट तो आपको देना ही पड़ेगा. ओवरऑल फ़ोन अच्छा लग रहा है. इसमें कोई ऐसी बुराई नहीं लग रही है. सबसे this is big. Yeah, and I love this kind of phones where there's no. I actually am really interested in seeing very near future where we'll have the folding phones. Samsung has yesterday announced that they are gonna launch something in 2018 itself as a folding phone where you'll be able to have a folding display. Yeah, that's a good news, and I am really excited. Probably November or December is the time when it's gonna happen. So yeah, a lot of things changing. Remember this channel. If you like the video, subscribe, like, and share this video as much as you can. This is a new channel. You got to help me. I am gonna bring this stuff as better as possible. I know there are a lot of people who do this, but this is what I'm trying to do now, and I don't want to make copy of anybody, but yeah, I just want this to reach to you and tell honest review. I don't want, so nobody pays for these phones that I review, so this is gonna be a really honest review. All right, so सॉफ्ट टू Xiaomi ने ये बहुत अच्छा काम किया. अगर ये चिन थोड़ी छोटी कर देते और ये जो नॉच है उसको भी थोड़ी छोटी कर देते तो अच्छा लगता. वो वाटर ड्रॉप वाला आजकल अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे, वो मैं देखता हूँ. अभी नेक्स्ट रिव्यू शायद उसका करूँगा. कैमरा ठीक ठाक है, डिटेल रिव्यू में हम बताएंगे. ओवरऑल तो फ़ोन काफ़ी अच्छा लग रहा है. आपको कैसा लगा ये रिव्यू, आप प्लीज़ कमेंट में बताएं, और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे चैनल को. मैं इस बात की गारंटी दे सकता हूँ कि इस चैनल पर आपको 100% जेन्युइन